Hello everyone! The devastating effects of Hurricane Beryl were felt along the Texas coast on July 8, 2024, leaving a significant mark on both human and animal lives. Not only did the hurricane disrupt daily life for countless people, but it also destroyed the habitats of more than 1 million coyotes. The loss of vegetation and refuge is likely to push these coyotes into new territories as they search for better living conditions. This migration may lead to increased interactions with human populations and livestock, raising concerns about the potential impacts on communities. In this video, we will explore how these changes affect human communities and what measures can be taken to mitigate the challenges. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated and show your curiosity. Coyotes often target young, weak, or isolated animals. Calves, sheep, and small livestock are more vulnerable to coyotes because they are easily overpowered and less able to defend themselves effectively, according to the National Agricultural Statistics Service. Coyote predation has caused an estimated $150 million damage. This significant financial loss highlights the serious threat that coyotes pose to farmers and livestock. Have you ever considered the impact of such a high financial loss on the livelihood of farmers? John Smith, a farmer in rural Texas, shared his experience with coyotes on his land. He has lost dozens of chickens to coyotes over the years. John explained that coyotes come at night, sneaking into the chicken coop through any small opening they could find. This sneaky behavior made it difficult for him to protect his chickens. One night, he heard a noise and ran outside with a flashlight, only to see a coyote dragging one of his hens away. What measures do you think could be implemented to reduce the impact of coyote predation on livestock? To protect their farms, farmers have implemented various strategies to keep out these sophisticated animals. One of the most common methods is building fences designed specifically to deter coyotes. These fences are crucial because coyotes are not only capable of jumping, but also digging to get past barriers. A critical factor in constructing an effective coyote-proof fence is its height. Coyotes are known for their impressive jumping abilities, so a fence needs to be at least 6 feet tall to be effective. Some farmers go even further, choosing fences that are 7 to 8 feet high to ensure added safety. Have you ever seen coyotes manage to jump over fences of such height? In addition to height and depth, the type of material used for the fence plays a significant role. Large gauge steel mesh is recommended, with options like woven mesh or welded mesh being particularly effective. The mesh size must be small enough to prevent coyotes from squeezing through. This choice of material is critical in ensuring the fence remains impenetrable. Do you agree with this method? If yes, please like the video. If no, leave the number 0 in the comment section to share your opinion. Realizing that the fence was only a temporary method, many hunters in the area protected their businesses and agriculture by turning to more permanent solutions. Coyote hunting has become a vital practice for maintaining the balance in rural ecosystems and protecting livestock. However, each state has its own regulations regarding coyote hunting. Hunters often need a hunting license and may have specific seasons and population limits that must be followed. How familiar are you with the hunting regulations in your state? Do you think these regulations are effective in controlling the coyote population? Popular firearms for hunting coyotes include rifles and shotguns. Rifles, often chambered in calibers such as .223 Remington, .250 or .243 Winchester, are favored for their accuracy and range. Shotguns loaded with heavy buckshot or birdshot can be used for closer approaches. Quality optics such as a scope with good magnification are crucial for detecting and accurately shooting coyotes at long distances. Night vision or thermal imaging scopes are beneficial for night hunting, making it easier to spot these nocturnal animals. Have you ever used night vision or thermal imaging equipment for hunting? Additionally, camouflage is another essential aspect of coyote hunting. Wearing camouflage clothing and using blinds or other forms of concealment help hunters hide from the coyote's keen senses. Identifying areas with high coyote activity is look for signs such as tracks, droppings, and prey carcasses. Talking to local farmers or ranchers can also provide valuable information about coyote hotspots. Have you found any effective methods for tracking coyotes in your area? We will explore behavior. The intrusive behavior of fall monkey packs has become a significant concern, particularly due to their aggressive interactions with humans, tourists, and livestock farms. These highly social creatures, while fascinating, have increasingly posed a threat as their encounters with people escalate into attacks. This alarming trend not only endangers individuals, but also disrupts agricultural operations, leading to broader implications for public safety and the local economy. The significance of addressing this issue cannot be overstated, as the safety and well-being of both residents and visitors are at stake. Despite their high social nature, fall monkeys in Florida have become a significant crisis. According to the Florida Department of Health, there have been 27 reported attacks by these monkeys as of 2022. These attacks include biting, scratching, and even throwing objects, with both humans and dogs falling victim to their aggression. The growing number of incidents highlights the urgent need to address the intrusive behavior of these primates to ensure the safety of the community. The disturbances caused by the invasive monkey population have become a significant concern for communities in Florida. These monkeys engage in frequent street scuffles, often fighting over food, which disrupts public order and safety. Additionally, they have been known to steal handbags, food and drinks from unsuspecting tourists, creating an atmosphere of fear and unease. Their presence in urban areas and popular tourist spots heightens safety concerns for both residents and visitors. Moreover, these monkeys have been found swimming in people's pools when homeowners are away, further invading personal spaces. In their relentless search for food, they also cause damage to cars, adding to the economic and emotional toll on the community. The government has implemented various measures to control the invasive fowl monkey population, focusing on both resettlement and public education. These efforts aim to relocate the monkeys to less problematic areas while educating the public on how to safely coexist with these animals. However, addressing this issue requires more than just basic measures. It necessitates creative and efficient solutions. Innovative strategies are essential to effectively manage and mitigate the disruptive behavior of the fowl monkeys, ensuring the safety and well-being of both residents and wildlife in the affected regions. Hunting as a control measure for the invasive baboon population in Florida began in 2019. To ensure this activity is conducted safely and effectively, participants are required to meet several regulations and requirements. Hunters must be at least 18 years old, possess a valid Florida hunting license, and certify ownership of appropriate hunting equipment. These measures are in place to maintain safety standards and ensure that those engaging in hunting are adequately prepared and responsible, contributing to the effective management of the baboon population. Hunting techniques for controlling the invasive fowl monkey population in Florida require both strategy and patience. One effective method involves using fruits to create traps, luring the monkeys into a specific area. Predators then hide and remain quiet, blending into the surroundings to avoid detection. Once the monkeys appear, it is crucial to stay calm and observe carefully before taking any action. Wild pigs and other invasive species in Canada are wreaking havoc on the agricultural industry. In 2021 alone, the damage amounted to a staggering $1.01 billion, and projections indicate this could soar to $2.05 billion by 2023. Join us as we delve into this critical issue in our farming documentary and explore the profound impact these invasive species are having on Canadian agriculture. Canadian farmers are searching for the most effective methods to tackle this problem. The wild boar population, as seen in numerous wildlife videos, is one of the main culprits. These animals are highly adaptable and can thrive in various environments. Their rapid reproduction rate makes them particularly challenging to control. The forest in Alberta, located in central Canada, has harbored the largest wild boar population since 1990. Over the years, their numbers have flourished, and their population has now surged to around 600,000 animals. Wild boars can consume almost anything in the forest, causing substantial ecological disruption. When forest resources are depleted, they turn to fields and farms, leading to further issues for the agricultural sector. Initially, farmers implemented measures to prevent wild boars from entering their fields, but these measures were not always effective. The invasion of wild boars presents a major challenge for Canadian farmers. To deter these animals, farmers have experimented with spraying conventional herbicides across their fields. However, the effectiveness of these herbicides diminished over time as their scent faded, and the wild boars continued to wreak havoc. The visible damage in cornfields is a clear testament to the struggles farmers face in protecting their crops. Protecting fields from encroaching wild boars poses significant challenges in terms of environmental protection and maintaining ecological balance. According to a 2022 Agriculture Canada report, traps captured about 20,000 wild feral hogs in 2021. While this number is relatively small compared to the estimated total wild hog population of about 1 million, it demonstrates some level of effectiveness. These traps work by making noise to repel wild boars and can be used in various terrains, including rough areas. Cage traps, which do not cause loud or sudden noises, are suitable for locations frequently visited by wild boars. Although trapping has proven somewhat effective in controlling feral pig populations, there are still limits. In response, Canadian farmers have taken further steps by erecting fences around fields and farms. However, the problem of wild boars is becoming increasingly severe, and these measures alone are insufficient. As a result, farmers have begun using electric equipment to create protective fences for livestock and farm areas where wild boars frequently appear. They are willing to invest in such equipment despite the cost. Installing an electric fence can cost about $25,000 to $30,000 per mile, and while these fences can last 10 to 20 years if properly maintained, not all farmers find this solution satisfactory. In some areas, wild boars can still overcome these fences, indicating the need for innovative and more effective measures. According to a 2022 University of Alberta study, the most effective method Canadian farmers have used to reduce feral pig populations is hunting. Data from 65 farms in Alberta, British Columbia, and Ontario shows that hunting has significantly reduced the number of wild boars in these areas. Cornfields after harvest are particularly good hunting grounds, as they often attract wild boars due to the leftover food and shelter. The open visibility of these fields, combined with the low vigilance of boars at night, makes hunting more convenient and safer for hunters. Wild boar hunting in cornfields after harvest has been practiced in Canada since the 1990s and has become increasingly popular, especially as the wild boar population has surged. Concrete successes, such as the capture of 1,000 wild boars in Alberta cornfields in 2021 and 500 in British Columbia in 2022, clearly demonstrate the effectiveness of this strategy. This not only brings satisfaction to participants, but also helps control and balance the wild environment, protecting Canada's landscape and agricultural resources from wild boar intrusion. Do you enjoy the experience of hunting wild boars? If so, leave a number 1. Otherwise, if you don't like it, leave a number 0 and share your opinion in the comment section below. Why are wild boars so strongly invasive on U.S. farms? This question will be explored in detail in the next video, where we will learn why regions in the southeastern United States, like Georgia and Alabama, are known as homes to the most powerful wild boar populations. Stay tuned for more insights.
Way to go.
Hunting wild boars in America is an exhilarating experience that combines the beauty of the natural environment with the thrill of the chase. The varied and complex terrain of the American wilderness, ranging from dense jungles and rugged mountain ranges to the vast expanses of the northern and western United States, makes wild boar hunting one of the most challenging and rewarding pursuits. In the southeast, states like Alabama are renowned for their dense forest and intricate landscapes, providing a natural habitat for wild boars. These terrains, with their steep slopes and dense underbrush, offer perfect hiding spots for the wild pigs, making the hunt more challenging. Wild boars in this region are known for their impressive size and aggressiveness, with some weighing up to 661 pounds and capable of running at speeds of 25 mph. A tragic event in Alabama in 2023 highlighted the dangers of hunting in this region when a hunter was attacked by wild pigs,